Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to share with you some face products mainly that I have been wearing lately. Some of them are new to the market, some of them are not that new, but they're new to me, and I wanted to share them with you because I really am enjoying these products. I think they're excellent. I am so happy that I have them in my collection, and this is something that if by any chance I ever panned and ran out, I would definitely go and replace it. So I'm going to start with foundations. I have 3 foundations that I have been loving so much. This one's the one that I've had the longest, and this is the Haus Labs, they call it the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. This is so beautiful. I've used it all the way up, down to here, which is saying a lot for me because I do own quite a few foundations. I have it in the shade 200 light medium neutral, and this is actually a good shade for me. Lately I've been going kind of light whenever I pick something. I can be light or light medium depending on the foundation, and sometimes I get it right and sometimes I don't, but this one is gorgeous. This one gives you a good medium coverage, but you can build it up. I can build it to the point just a little bit more on my cheeks where it does cover my hyperpigmentation. This gives you a pretty glow. I wouldn't say that it's super glowy, but it just looks very natural and your skin looks healthy and it's just gorgeous. It looks beautiful all day. When I take it off at night, it still looks really pretty. I'm not one to touch my face during the day, like, I know a lot of people rub their eyes, or they lean on their chin, or they touch their face more. I don't. I never have gone and really do a lot of touching. The most I do is with my phone, but at the end of the day it looks beautiful. I love this foundation. I think it is just so super gorgeous that this is definitely one that when I run out, I will get it. And I did wait a little bit to purchase it because I have so many foundations, but I have not seen one negative review on this. So when I had and I tried it, it's like, okay, the hype was real. There was a really good reason for it. This is beautiful. The next foundation that I really am enjoying is the Makeup by Mario one, and this one I have it in, it's called the SurrealSkin. I have it in 8N. This is also a good shade for me. Okay, people say that they can see shimmer, and I guess if you look really hard, you can actually see a little bit of shimmer, but it definitely does not transfer to your face. I think it looks really beautiful. This is the one I'm wearing today. Again, I use like a pump to do my entire face, and then I add a little more on my cheeks. This is long lasting. It looks beautiful. It's not flat matte, but it's not super glowy. I like a foundation that has a little bit of glow, but I don't like to look oily or greasy. My skin is pretty normal in the summer here in Florida. It can get a little oily like in my T-zone, but pretty much it's normal skin. And this is gorgeous. This also has a pump. The other one has a pump also. I didn't show it to you, but the bottle is beautiful. This one is so heavy. It's heavier than this one here, and they both have a pump, and they're just gorgeous foundations. Again, I would say this is a good medium foundation. I'm sure that if you go light, if you use very little, if you use a sponge, I use a brush with my foundations, and I just get a good medium, and it blends really well, and it looks good during the day. At the end of the day, I see that it's still on my face, and it's gorgeous. Okay, the third foundation is new to the market, and this is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation from Laura Mercier. Now, I have a couple of other foundations from Laura Mercier, and I really do enjoy that foundation. Now, this one, I've heard some good reviews and some not really good reviews. So I was almost hesitant to get it, but I decided to try it because I really do enjoy the other foundations. It also has a pump, and I have it in the shade 3N2 Camel. So this again is a good shade for me. This looks gorgeous. Okay, I am so glad that I didn't listen to the negative reviews on it, and I know that what works for me may not work for you, but I am so glad that I went ahead and I tried it. Again, this is a good medium coverage foundation, and I really do love it. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. It lasts all day on me. I use it with a brush, and it just, I've used it like 5 times and I haven't had a problem with it. I've tried different primers, so I've also tried different primers with both of these, and I don't get any pilling, I don't get any streaking. It just looks very, very natural. Now when I put my foundation on, I normally, you know, like pounce it on my face. I really don't buff that much, so you know, that's how I get my foundation on my face. But this is a gorgeous foundation. Okay, a new concealer that I've been using is the Urban Decay, and this is the Stay Naked Quickie concealer. This is really nice. I love this concealer. I have it in the shade 30NN or 30NN, I guess, and it does have a pretty big doe foot. I only put a little bit, like I put a dot there, one in the middle and one at the end, and then I blend it together. This is like full coverage, but it does not sink into my lines. It doesn't, my under eyes do not look dry. I don't have it on today. I have, what do I have on today? I have the e.l.f. actually today. But this is beautiful. Now this is a big waste of time for me, this brush right here. I really don't use it. I find that that is very dense, and it just doesn't go into my little, you know, nooks and crannies the way I like it. So to me, that's something I really don't use. But this is a beautiful concealer. Again, it takes a little bit. Little goes a long way. It doesn't crease. It doesn't look dry. I really do enjoy this concealer. This is beautiful. Powder. This is a new powder for me. And again, this has been out for a little bit. This is from Haus Laboratories. And this is the, what do they call it? The Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. Oh my gosh, this isn't translucent. This is gorgeous. Okay, to begin with, the packaging. Okay, the packaging has the same as the foundation, that it has the H for Haus, and then it has like the little indentation right there. The same thing goes for this one here. This is such a beautiful powder, and it does have the little net on there for you to get it out with the powder, with the brush. And I like this because I think it keeps the powder from, you know, going crazy and going all over the place. And then it has, the lid has this right here to go over the center of it so that everything stays in place. You don't get too much product out on the outside of it. This is just beautiful. It is very finely milled, and it just works really, really nice under the eyes. I'm very particular with the powder that I use on my under eyes, and this one looks gorgeous. This is one that I feel comfortable using on my under eyes. Okay, this from One Size. Okay, this had been sold out for such a long time. Everybody has been raving about the Dior, the pink. Okay, I wanted to get this one, and this is so beautiful. This brings the, so far I've only used the powder one. This one is more like a topper, and I would say if you use this one on top of the powder, you probably do not need a highlighter because it is shimmery. It doesn't look shimmery to the point where it's going to look like you have a bunch of glitter on your face, but it's very pretty. This blush stays on your face all day, and it blends really, really pretty, so that you're not going to look like you have a Barbie face, you know, with a hot pink. This is very pretty. I love using it with a light hand. I think it looks very, very pretty. It doesn't look patchy, stays on all day. It's a beautiful, really, really pretty blush. So I truly do love this one. This one is in Attention Seeker, and the colors are Thirsty, Yes Sir, and Kisses Please. Those are the 3 shades in there. Also, these from Danessa Myricks. This is what I have on today. I have on this one, the Rose and Brunch. This is so pretty. They're very, very pigmented, so you have to be very gentle when you go on your face. But this is like a neutral rose color, very pretty. And these are cream to powder, So when you put it on, it does feel creamy, but then as it dries, it feels like a powder on your face. It doesn't feel sticky, and it's just beautiful. Really nice pigmentation. A little goes a long way. They're beautiful. All right, so these are the products that I have. They're pretty new to me, that I've been testing them. I've been wearing them numerous times, and I wanted to show you, you know, what they look like. So this is it. If you are looking for an amazing foundation, high-end, these are gorgeous. And if I were to rate them as to 1 to 3, I would say this is number 1. The Haus. The Laura Mercier is number 2, and the Mario is number 3. But I really do love, I truly do love them. So any one of them would be amazing. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know, do you own any of these products? How do you like them? I hope to be seeing you soon. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.